City Podcast!
Oh, that's beautiful.
No, I can't. I have these two dumb bitches podcast studio in my dining room, okay? Hey, everybody. Welcome to Slop City Podcast. We'll be starting with with the official clap. Randy just accidentally opened up the photo of your body with all the heat levels.
I'm upset right now.
I just never shut it from yesterday. I never closed it out from yesterday.
I'm upset.
No, he was looking at it and he was J-O-ing.
I was J-O-ing. Joeing.
He was J-O-ing.
JoJoing.
Have we started?
He
We
was
have.
JoJo C-Y-ing.
Have we started?
Yes, we have.
I want everybody to look at this bag.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. How many drinks do you think are in there?
There's only two in there, isn't there? They forgot one of your bags, didn't they?
And I'm just going to say,
I'm so fucking pissed off right now.
if it was my drink, this table is getting thrown in the air.
Because, dude, Libby's had enough. I am so pissed off right now, bro.
It was Tina's.
It was my drink that didn't make it.
Yep.
You know what? That's karma. That's karma.
I just want to make sure I ordered it.
Now, yeah, I'm going to need you to look at your receipt in full, you motherfuckers. Randy, do you have anything to drink here? What do you have? Why didn't you offer me a beverage already?
Andy's like, I'm trying to get this goddamn podcast.
Dude, we are
We'll
literally,
get to it.
we are so white trash.
Yeah, he forgot a bag because I also had a Pepita loaf.
Don't ever say Pepita loaf again.
Tell them they need to send you a piece of that delicious-ass lemon cake for fucking up your order.
This motherfucker better be coming back with the rest of our order. And he's not, is he? Did you report a problem? Did you report a problem?
Let me just send him a quick message.
Yeah, send him a message.
And tell that motherfucker to bring us some straws, dude. What, do I have straws at my house, dude? Like McDonald's or Starbucks?
Oh, this is really shaping up to be a stressful, upsetting beginning to this episode. I mean, you know, I will take a water and a Diet Mountain Dew if that's okay. There's a 2-drink minimum in this place, and Libby's reached hers, so I'd like to fulfill my end of the deal.
Said handed him one bag.
What the fuck do you mean they handed you one bag, motherfucker? Look at the order. You have 3 drinks. You are supposed to have more than a bag. You should know what's in the order. Yeah. Dude, Diet Mountain Dew makes me think of fucking Andy Slowy, who, and I don't drink soda, y'all. I am a coffee gal through and through. That's not true. You guys know. You've seen me drink Coke Zeros and stuff like that on here. So it's not that I never drink soda. But it's not my favorite.
I'm listening to you.
I know you are, Libby.
I'm proud to report a problem.
Libby, you're over there reporting a problem. I'm not worried. This is a podcast that takes care of problems, okay? We got Randy Cash over there, producer, editor, handyman, just all around guy that we need more than any of you realize. We've got him, and he will critique any food, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll take a picture of his food and post it on his main.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, this is sad. He goes, I'm sorry about that. I should have done a better job. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck me. He did not say that.
Yes, he did.
Okay, well, that's actually, like, great. That's right. And that's exactly what I said.
And
Is
I'm
that
gonna
not?
screenshot it.
Yeah.
And it was when he came up.
Oh, that's
I-
Diet Mountain Dew.
I
stuff.
saw him and I go, I'm not going to come down the steps because I'm fat. And he goes, that's okay. Me too. And just seemed like the saddest guy in the world. Didn't even crack a smile.
Whoa. That
But I'm still reporting a problem.
No, please, you need to report a problem. I mean, I do love the ownership, and that's all I wanted. And now that he's taken the ownership, I guess I'm a little shell-shocked is kind of what's happening to me right now, is I wasn't expecting him to take
Ownership?
proper recourse that quickly.
Right.
So all around, kind of, started out stressful. Now it's really just honestly sad. Now it's just kind of fucking really sad for him.
We didn't get that, and we didn't get this.
Ooh, didn't get my coffee, which is sad.
Didn't
that's
receive
okay.
this item. Didn't receive it. Your detailed feedback. Yeah, didn't get it. I don't know what else to say. Add photo of what? A missing coffee cup?
Yeah, ask them how to do that. Why do they're all, just have an option for like, I don't get why they don't. I just get so mad about why they don't have a simple option where it's like, you guys fucked up. They're like trying to do anything but admit. It's like, just have an option on the app where it's like, I didn't get my shit. That's what happened. They're like, which item were you missing? Can you show a photo? It's like, yeah, sorry, I tried to get a photo of the assailant as he was leaving in his Toyota Tercel.
The assailant.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to do. I'm sick of it. Oh, God, I wish I had my coffee right now. Ooh, I've been drinking so much fucking coffee lately, dude.
Well, I mean, I wasn't paying attention, but did you explain the situation of how when you walked in here, me and Randy were like, man, I hope she brought coffee like yesterday. And then he looked at you on the surveillance footage and goes, here she comes.
Yeah.
No coffee in hand.
Randy, can we just, now I don't want to.
Rewind the tape.
I don't want to do anything to dox you or anything like that. But is there a way that we could, maybe just get a photo of that surveillance setup up there so the slop citizens
absolutely.
can see how serious it really is? I mean, that is a setup, dude. You see that? If I come up with the first time I was at Randy's house and I saw that he had those really intense cameras, I remember kind of being shook and being like, man, he does not play. He's one of those white guys that lives in the city that's like, I don't take any fucking chances, okay? Because me and Randy are dogs, okay? We live in South City, baby. We're South City Hoosiers. White trash, hometown.
Let me ask this. Were you able to get that footage off where Tina backed into my car? Is that where it came from?
Yes.
Okay. I do remember that.
Okay.
That was funny.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Because you guys know I have the worst fucking ADHD in the world. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm writing a placeholder for what we're talking about right now.
Okay.
But then now we got to do this.
Why don't you get a placeholder?
What do you mean?
Like maybe a guy to stand there with a whiteboard that says, remember to talk about this.
Oh, I know, but that's fine. It doesn't matter.
Mm.
Oh, dude. Did you just get the fucking surveillance camera? What a bad motherfucker. There you go, guys. That's Randy's setup. And, you might think, oh, that's just a nice little camera that's in the corner of the room. It's in a little area that Randy privately goes to. No, he has this hanging up in his dining room. For 5+ years, I have been sitting in this room, used to sit across from Libby playing chess on that side and only had cameras on the sides.
You know what I'm seeing though? I'm seeing some compromises here. I'm seeing parts that aren't shown that if I wanted to come over here without Randy seeing me, I could do it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I mean, specifically the front porch area, there's a couple places where I think I could either lay on the ground and do an army crawl.
Blind spot.
And he would not see me coming.
Mm-mm.
Now, if he had a thing that was like, alert, someone in the front yard, yeah, then. But if he's just hanging out in here doing some work, I could do a couple army crawls and get past every bit of that surveillance.
Yeah, Randy, we could. We could tap into the.
No.
He's like, I've tested it.
So, yeah, it is tested because I put these up because some crazy fuck I was worried about messing with my shit back in the day. No, so it's hard to see, but on the front porch camera, no, they go in like this so you can see up and down the street. The only place that is out of view is Smoker's Paradise.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But if you come up, you'll get caught on the camera.
But
there's another camera that is not on this feed.
well,
there is also a sniper that you're unaware of.
What?
That
this is what
Randy
I'm
has
thinking, though.
camped out over there across the way at all times. Yeah. Oh.
What about this, Randy? And you didn't think about this. What if I had a cloak of invisibility
Oh.
and hopped over Smoker's Paradise?
Me touching my
No,
scalp.
you're going.
No, I was doing this. No, I was actually probably doing this. Like touching flakes on my scalp and brushing layers off.
That looks really cool. He's gonna take the magic out of it. People are like, wait a minute, there's a wall back there? It's not made of red curtain?
Yeah, that I was, I guess, going for when Tina was talking about being able to see it. I wanted, I guess, everybody to see where
That's fucking funny,
where the
Randy.
camera is. But
Yes.
you see, my chair is empty in that picture.
Randy, will you send me
My
these
chair is
photos when you get time? Oh my god.
My chair is empty.
Yeah, guys, if you can't tell, that Randy's chair is empty. Okay, he doesn't have an invisibility cloak on. He's just
He might,
not there.
He might.
Oh Christ.
With the little titty lamp at the top.
Dude, it does look like a little tit. Yeah, I'm going to be sucking on that little nipple. It almost looks like a top. Or a dreidel.
What did the guy on Vine used to sing about him? And I don't remember what he called him. Stealing titties? A stealing titty? He would sing like an R&B style song about stealing titties.
Very cool.
And it's like you, big tit, small nip.
That's it right there. What you guys are looking at is not only a photo of Randy's dining room and his surveillance center and then me touching actual flakes on my head. What you're also seeing is a photo of my tit at the very top of that photo. That's what my tit looks like. If any of you are wondering and you don't have the money to go onto my to the subscription site and look at my tit, you can hop on here onto this episode and revisit it anytime. And just imagine your mouth. Imagine you're standing up on a chair in this room and you're sucking on that. That's my tit.
I'd go like this. I'd hold it with both hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be honest, Randy. I think your surveillance is in the wrong area. Because there's not been one time that I've walked in here and your chair is facing that thing. You need to have it above your command center.
It kind of was. I don't remember where it used to be. I had to move it when we moved shit around in here to the current setup, and that was the best place that I could find to put it. In
I love
At
that
the
he
short
said
term.
when we move stuff
okay,
around.
when I did all that.
Yeah, we
moving
didn't have
around.
anything to do with that.
There was time the fact that there's been times I've thought, Randy doesn't like me or whatever in my life, like over the years is so funny because Bobby said to me last night at the shows, he was like, "What are you talking about, dude? He fucking made his whole dining room. His whole house is centered around you." Yeah, he just said something like sweet and cute like that. I was like, "Damn, bro."
Yeah, he's right.
He is right. So give
And
it up
then
for
Randy
Randall
came out
Cash,
to
everybody.
support last night.
Mm.
Randall wasn't like, "Hey man, can I get 5 minutes on the?" He didn't have intentions. He came to support his friends and loved ones.
Yeah, he did.
And then he was back there with us, and we kept getting in trouble because we were making so much noise. And Randy's like, "You're gonna get me in trouble."
Yeah. Oh God, we had such a fun time.
And that's when I punched Randy in the face. But don't you ever come back to the don't you ever come back to the green room and tell us to be quiet? We were laughing so hard last night. It was just like old times.
Oh God. Oh God. It was like old times. It's sad Bobby's leaving. And like
Mhm.
this is how behind and not caught up Bobby and I have been lately is like we were on our way to the show last night. Because this is Bobby's like last month basically in St. Louis. June, whatever. He'll be in Austin full time probably by July, but it's like this is kind of the last time we're having with him and shit. For like we were so not caught up, he didn't even know that I was like renting out the place next door.
Oh dear.
And he was like, "Wait, he was like, "Oh, so Hickner moved out? Oh, cool." And he's like, "Who's moving in?" And I was like, "I'm renting it out." I was like, "Oh my God." I didn't
Aw.
even tell him. I know we like haven't talked. So, yeah. But yeah, I've been working on the studio like the whole last week and shit. I've just been grinding, dude.
Do you have a nice chair in there for me for when I visit?
Oh, yeah. And the king bed is at the proper level to where you don't have to hike up. Because I got one of those like bed frames that was 14 inches.
Okay.
So it is, kind of on the ground or whatever. But then Annie Niehoff commissioned these box springs for me.
Okay.
And basically her and I like moved these box springs in there. And we put these box springs on and then the king mattress on. And I was like, this is way too high, bro.
Oh, it was too high?
It was so high that it was like you would have to like catapult yourself on to do it.
I had a stepping stool to get on a bed in PV, Puerto Vallarta.
Ooh.
An actual stepping stool.
Yeah, that's wonderful, Barbara.
Well, I'm glad you have been accommodating to the elderly woman.
I'm accommodating to the elderly people and all that. It's a lot of work though. Like literally getting this whole fucking thing together. It has been so much work and I'm like not 100% done yet, but yeah.
Does it have air conditioning over there?
So I do have one AC unit over there. Yeah, I got you. That's what I'm doing. What I'm fucking doing, Randy? Fuck.
Dumb, stupid looking bitch.
You dumb, stupid
You dumb, stupid looking bitch.
But yeah, so it's like I'm basically taking everything in phases and I've been like just fucking waking up, but I've done a lot of it by myself, like all of the shit next door because Rafe works when I'm there. So basically I'm waking up and just getting like jacked as fuck every day to I'm going hard. And I am not only just chugging coffee to do this, but I also started doing and taking a Magic Mind for the shit. Yeah, baby, which you already know that. But like, I'm excited about it, okay? Because y'all know that I have the worst fucking ADD.
Well, yeah.
It's causing problems in my life, okay? It's fun.
But you're taking action, though. You're moving to a little spot where you can be more focused.
Yes.
You're
I'm getting my shit together, y'all.
She even said yesterday she's getting a whiteboard to write things down. Do this.
Yeah.
Then you can make a do this.
Oh, I'm going to be literally making a whole little fucking graph. I'm going to be doing all that. But yeah, so basically I started doing Magic Mind and like, it's literally just like the screenshot that I've been taking in the morning and I don't have to you don't have to stop drinking your coffee to take Magic Mind, which is sick as fuck because y'all know I love my coffee, okay? We almost fell apart for this. We almost fell apart.
And what is it called? Nootropics?
Nootropics. Okay, so basically here's the deal, y'all. We are looking at a mental performance shot. That's what Magic Mind is. Like, it's literally this tiny little guy. I take it in the morning. That's what I've been doing. And then I just go about my day. And it's like builds up as you go. Like, you're supposed to take it for, a long period of time so that you're actually getting all the benefits and everything's like getting in there,
What's in it?
Oh, dude. We've got mushroom nootropics.
Whoa.
Yeah. Which everyone's talking about
Everybody's
mushroom.
I ordered some
Yeah.
mushrooms.
Well, you ordered mushrooms.
And not the kind that makes you go, whoa.
No. We're doing all the like good ass shit, dude.
Turkey tail,
mushrooms. We're doing
lion mane, magic
lion's mane. Like we are going hard. So now that we're doing all that good stuff, we are hella excited to bring you guys a code.
Shazam.
Hold on. If we had a brr, 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 that's what we would be doing right now, okay? Hell yeah. So we have a code now with Magic Mind. For a limited time, you can use our code. It gets you up to 48% off your first subscription.
Damn.
Or 20% off one-time purchases with code SLOPCITY20 at checkout, baby. Okay? Go to www.magicmind.com/SlopCity to get your discounts and to get your little codes, okay, baby? I'm going to be updating you guys on all this. I've been taking pictures and videos of the place. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm ready. I'm jacked up. I'm ready to take on the world. I'm taking care of my mental health. I'm taking care of my ADD by drinking my fucking nootropics.
Well, I have a whole week at home this week, so I'm going to start drinking it every morning when I take all my supplements.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Drink my coffee.
Ooh.
Because I have espresso machine now.
Oh, yeah.
Did I already talk about that?
Yeah. No, well, no. You did kind of tell me about the espresso machine.
I have espresso machine. I'm going to take all my mushrooms. I'm going to start drinking the little Magic Minds.
Oh, yeah. And you had one of them yesterday, and you were feeling it. It was good
feeling
stuff.
it. Well, yeah, because we had a long weekend of shows.
We had shows.
Not just shows, but we did podcast shows. And you know me, I got a certain amount of spoons.
She has, yeah.
Hoping this will help me have more spoons, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think so too. I'm excited. I'm excited for like to see it long term because it's like I've only been doing it about 2 weeks now. So like straight, where
Right.
it's like every day I'm doing it 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm excited. So hell yeah, go to magicmind.com/SlopCity and get you your little green baby shot. And you're going to be looking so cute. Ooh, God. Carrying that little shot around, be like, what's up, y'all? How you doing?
And go like this.
You're going to be going like this in the morning. This is going to be you right after you take your Magic Mind in the morning and you fucking kick the day in the ass. You're going to be going like this.
Well, I tell you what, I'm not kicking the day in the ass. I'm kicking it in the pussy.
Yep. Hell yeah, brothers. Whoa. Randy added a cat sound. Hell yeah,
Let's
dude.
see, I get it. What's the other one for C-O? That's Tina in the morning when she takes her Magic Mind. She's like, oh, get up, motherfucker.
Oh, dude, that is the kind of energy I have been giving my life lately. Like, I'm just feeling better about things just in general. I'm trying to be like, all right, let's fuck this day up. Like,
Right.
You don't have time to be fucking around, Tina. We got shit to do.
Oh, you want to be like Libby Higgins and sleep till 3? All right, but you ain't going to get none done. You think you're going to move a king-size mattress from here to here? Nope.
No, not gonna happen. But yeah, we're just getting shit done now, which is awesome. I like life.
And
What?
can I say something? Can I say something?
I'm excited.
Can I say something about
Yeah,
it?
yeah, hit it.
We had these shows this weekend, and
Rafe Williams headlined at the Funny Bone. We opened for him.
he kind enough to let him be on his 3 sold out shows.
Fucking like, shout out to Rafe for real.
Yeah.
I told him this morning, I go, hey, Rafe, your crowds are really awesome. And I was like, how cool is that? That I get to say like your crowds,
Mhm.
your audience.
Yep.
So hell yeah. We got fired up though. We got reinvigorated this weekend, baby.
Because we were like, this fall, we're probably not going to be traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't me and you do like a co-headline thing, and
Yes.
we could do some select cities. We know we want to do St. Louis. We know we're going to do Kansas City, and we know we're going to do Nashville because those are hometown shows.
Hometown, okay?
So we're thinking about co-headlining shows. We already have a poster idea. Excuse me. People love when we're going to do this and look at the thing. and then maybe afterwards we can do some kind of little special.
Oh, look, Randy's got that view.
We can do some kind of little special thing where we both come on stage and do something. The details will be figured out. But what we need to know is,
where should we go? That's what we need to figure out. I kind of thought, I'm like, okay, I think we can definitely do some Midwest and maybe some Southern places. So tell
For
us
sure.
in the comments where you want us to come, because we're going to try to book some shows this fall. To me, I'm kind of thinking like November.
Yeah.
October, maybe.
October,
October or November.
And remember, we are a grassroots operation.
Grassroots.
We are going to be driving in one of our cars.
Yes.
We can't drive to England. We can't
Yeah,
drive to Canada.
for sure.
Well, we could, but then we have to deal with a convicted
Felon.
felon getting in.
Yeah.
What we're trying to say is, if you're in the continental United States that we can drive to in a good amount of time, only 2 of us. It's not. We don't have
No.
4 women driving.
Nope.
We don't have a trailer. The merch that we're going to have is going to have to be packed in the back seat.
Yeah, in the back seat or, of either the Toyota Camry or the
Nissan Kicks.
Nissan Kicks. Okay, and is it with an X or is it K-I-C?
K-I-C-K-S. And I think we should take that because
The Kicks?
the stereo system is more
Superior.
updated. Yeah.
Oh, because you have Bluetooth.
Right. And you have what can only be described as just a LED screen, I think. Are you able to put your directions up there?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
we're not touring in that. And I think we should even go so far as to get a giant magnet that says whatever our tour is called.
I think so too. Now, are you saying a giant magnet to put
On
on
the car.
our vehicle?
Yes, a giant magnet. Not giant, but big enough.
For both sides.
Big enough when people drive by, they'll see something tour coming to your city with a Instagram handle.
Yes.
And they could take a look like this, and maybe an older woman could go, let me take a picture of it so I remember it. Hold on, Ronald. Slow down.
Ronald, please. Oh, it says honk if you're horny.
Honk, Ronald, while I take the picture.
Ronald, please honk while you're taking it.
And I honestly don't know why we didn't think of this before.
I agree. And this is what I was saying earlier, that my ADHD got the fucking best of me. It was Friday night. You and I were talking, and earlier in this last week, Rafe told me, he goes, Tina, I don't know why you don't look at your guys' like YouTube demographics, like for Slop City and all of this stuff, to figure out where you guys should go. You need to be looking at that. And it was kind of one of those moments where those like little aha things where I kind of am realizing where I'm like, okay, I really need to like get organized. This is grassroots. No one is helping us except us.
Right.
We don't have managers. We don't have agents. We don't have all that business. Okay. Grassroots movement.
And what you should have said was, to Rafe was like, when he said, you guys need to be looking at your demo, and you should have said, we already do, but then called me and been like, we got to look at our demographics. And so Rafe doesn't think we're fucking idiots.
Yeah, most of the time I would just lie, but he kind of caught me because I think I was like looking at my phone and I was kind of like, yeah, we do need to do that. And then I was like, fuck! Why the fuck do I say what's in my head all the time?
I'm a little embarrassed that we didn't think about this before.
Me too. I wouldn't, yeah, for sure. It's not good. Because, I mean, it's just silly. It doesn't, we can basically be doing, we both do our stand-up, have someone local or whatever that we want to open up, you know, a person, a woman, a human being, whatever.
Maybe a robot.
Maybe a robot of our choice. We're not going to just be taking some state-mandated or city-mandated robot, okay?
Right.
We're going to need to check the robot out and make sure it's not going to kill us like an Ex Machina
Right.
or Machina. I can never know how to say it. And
Or Ex Machina, yeah.
people are very actually annoying about it.
Well, just don't even say it.
Yeah.
Just use a different word.
Yeah, I'll just look up the picture of the movie. I'll type in Ex Machina in my phone, and then I'll hold up the movie poster and say, have you seen this man or woman?
Woman, yeah. Well, I feel very excited about this.
Me too. So yeah, put in the comments, please, whatever fucking city you want us to come to. because yeah, we want to do this right. And now it's like, fuck, it's June, baby. Like, let's go.
We gotta, yeah.
We could fucking announce this shit in whenever.
And there's the new lab in Nashville. We could easily
Yes.
do the lab.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say easily.
Yeah,
We could be like, hey, would you let us do a one-night show?
please. And they'll be like, sure, but only if you put down a $6,000 deposit. And we'll be like,
Yeah. Anyway.
what did you say? I told Libby yesterday while we were doing stand-up, I was like, dude, you should do this bit. I was like, that's really funny. She was talking about Ronald McDonald. Did we talk about this on stand-up? Or
I think
on
we
this?
talked about it on here, didn't we?
Did we? I could not stop laughing about you doing that impression of yourself where you were like,
Wait, what was I doing?
maybe it wasn't the Ronald McDonald thing. It was something
it was
last
something,
night.
Something I said or did, and then I just kind of looked around like,
You were just like this.
which I've started doing on stage, and people laugh.
It's hilarious.
It's so stupid.
It's-
And I'm like, am I Brian Regan? Because Brian Regan gets laughs from just his facial expressions.
yeah.
And when people laugh at my facial expressions, it brings me joy. Because
yeah.
I'm like, Brian Regan could be my friend.
For sure.
Oh, God, I'm so excited to go on tour.
Yeah, we're going to find a way.
And not that I don't enjoy traveling with Chelsea, but it's like we could do a thing too. We could sell out a room. Can we sell out the Kiel Harneke Hall? What's it called?
Philharmonica.
Can we sell out the Harmonica Hall? Probably not.
Could we sell out the Muni in St. Louis?
The
Absolutely.
Muni and Forest Park.
Meet me at the Muni.
The Muni and Forest Park. No, we can't. But what we can do is come to a city near you and potentially do a good show. And if it's not good, it's going to be her fault. You're not going to blame it on me because I don't have the self-esteem for that.
Absolutely. Blame it on me. I will take it on the chin. I have no problem with that.
We should do a thing where we should do a whole bit about how we have to figure out who's going to go second as headlining. Because when you're co-headlining, you can't both stand up there at the same time and say your jokes at the same time. We're going to have to figure out some kind of fun system who figured out who goes this spot and who goes in this spot.
For sure. And I mean, maybe we get on stage and do something where we just ask, like, we're like, let's just do a poll. Who is 45 or under? And then it's like whoever dominates the room age-wise,
Right.
Maybe that comedian will go last.
Or we could do maybe a dance-off. Like each person gets 1 minute to do some really cool moves, and it's audience participation determines who the winner is, and then the winner gets to say, I want this spot or I want to go last.
Okay, well, you better fucking get ready, bro, because I am going to nail JoJo Siwa's move down. So good, dude. You're not even going to be able to.
And that's fine because there's no animosity. It's just like, which spot does each person go in? You know?
Absolutely. I'm not looking to get into a fight.
Have you ever played a game called Rock, Paper, Scissors? That might even be a choice.
That could be one. Oh, yeah. And we could have people put big money on it. Like, what we could be like, listen, this is the pot. And if you want to bet on it, put all your money in.
And then we get to keep that cash.
Yeah.
And I've already started thinking about my merch. I'm going to have a t-shirt. I think we should have I don't know if we can manage it, but I think we should have a t-shirt with us going. And then I've got my new magnets coming in.
Wow.
From purebuttons.com.
You already ordered them?
No, but I've been looking.
Pure Buttons, they're great, dude. I am a big fan of purebuttons.com.
And it's not light, but it's small.
Yeah.
They're very heavy, but they are small where you can fit in a back seat of something like a Nissan Kicks or
even a Toyota Camry. 2011 with an LED radio screen.
Right.
And we don't have, so basically what we're rocking in there is an auxiliary port.
No, we are not.
And there's an auxiliary hole, and then I have to plug it into here.
I'd rather walk.
I did just update it from a dongle to Just one full auxiliary cord that is auxiliary to iPhone. They still haven't found a way to make the auxiliary cord port charge, though. It's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
And I think what they did was just updated cars and moved everything to a USB-C, USB type thing with a nice touch screen, which makes a lot of sense. That's great for you guys.
Right.
It must be really nice for you.
Yeah.
I would love to have a backup camera.
Love the Apple CarPlay.
You think I don't want a fucking backup camera? I want a backup camera.
Well, get
I want to
one.
know when.
Get one.
I want to know when I'm going to hit something.
Well, I'll tell you what,
not
it doesn't
just be
tell you.
surprised every time.
When I backed up today, it was beeping, so it gets faster and faster when you get closer and closer. I'm like, man, I am on top of this car, and I get out, and there were 2 car lengths between me and the other car. I'm like, this isn't accurate.
And I mean, I've got some of the worst depth perception known to St. Louis, known to man. I mean, I've
that's
realized
really
how
sad.
bad it is. But you guys should see my park job out there, dude. I'm almost kissing that fucking car behind me.
Well,
Ooh, I backed it up so tight up on that thing. And
where'd you go?
I've been, yeah, I was like this. me when I back up.
I bet, too.
Oh, God. Oh, God. That computer texting face you got of me, it really shows that something deeply disturbing is going on in my
No,
body
I
and
just
brain.
think
And
you're thinking.
maybe, but people are like, oh, you don't seem depressed or anything. And I'm like, oh, yeah? Have you ever seen that? Something's wrong. Someone's not home.
It's just you're really concentrating and your body's feeling it. When your brain starts concentrating, your body's like, I want to show everyone in the world that I am concentrating.
Yeah.
You're not going to catch me not concentrating.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to catch me slipping. I mean, but it's like, what if I do that at concerts when I'm singing? I'm like,
But you're not concentrating because those lyrics would come naturally.
still can't believe I'm going to see Taylor Swift this year.
Stop.
It's going to be rocking and a rolling.
Is it outdoors?
I think. I don't know
Ugh.
if Caesars or whatever AutoZone car.
AutoZone. I'll never go to a concert that's outdoors anymore unless I'm sitting on the stage with Taylor Swift. Then I'll go.
That you will?
If Taylor Swift can push me in her little cleaning cart up onto the stage, yeah, I'll go.
I wanted to look up JoJo Siwa's dance trends so you can kind of just like know
Ugh.
what's about to happen.
It's psychotic.
Thanks, Randy.
Wow. That's extreme dabbing.
I
Okay.
realize we probably shouldn't have that on.
She didn't do the karma dance.
Oh, that's what the dance is? The karma?
Karma's a bitch, and I should have known better. Woo!
Oh, cool. What's happening? Do I just not know how to search?
I don't have TikTok, so it might not let you see everything.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, the dance move has got to be one of the funniest things in the entire fucking world. Is it going to show here? Come on. I just want a fucking taste of it, dude.
Oh, dear.
Now, did she really say something like, "Oh, I invented gay pop"?
Yeah, I think she did.
Boy, howdy. I saw one of the funniest videos about her that was like, young black dude that was just like, man, this dance move is an example of someone just like being so fucking confident in whatever bullshit they do.
Dear me. There was a bunch of kids at the hotel I was staying at, and the room down for me. There it goes. That's her signature move, man. Pretty
Now-
cool.
Has that been for her whole career?
I think this is more recent when the Karma's a Bitch song came out.
Gay pop. Oh boy. I mean, it's just like,
Uh-huh.
what are you talking about?
I mean,
What are you actually talking about?
I feel bad for the girl because she grew up a child star and,
Oh, for sure. I'm sure it destroyed her.
she's wore those tight bows in her hair and just her hair is just
Oh, it's been tight
So
for a long
tight.
time. It's kind of messing with her brain, I think. You're
and
right.
it's pulling her hair out. She's got a hair loss on that one side
Oh, does she really?
from just having that hair just being pulled back.
Has she been open about this hair
yeah,
loss?
she's been open about it.
Has she? And now, are you a big JoJo Siwa fan? Why do you know so much about her? Just wondering.
She's my daughter. No, I've just kind of kept up with her because I see her a lot in pop culture stuff, and
Sure.
and I always felt bad for her because I knew she was a kid in the limelight. And was she on Dance Moms or something? How did she get her start?
I don't. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. Because here's something I'll tell you. And this was an idea I wrote down for a bit about like being someone that grew up like in the 90s and shit. That I'm like, so the other day I was on the phone with Rafe and I didn't have my headphones. And I was on the phone while I was doing stuff. We were on the phone for 36 minutes.
Mhm.
I had my head like this, like that, for 36 minutes straight, chatting it up. We were catching up. We weren't going to see each other that day. We talked on the phone and I got off the phone and I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? I was so fucked up for the next 3 days. I was icing my neck at home. And I was like, no wonder we're all fucking psycho that grew up during that time. Could you imagine how pissed off your fucking mom was holding her
Phone.
like this all the time? Oh, fuck you, Jerry. It's like, no wonder they're screaming.
Remember those little
And the
things
girls,
they could put on it to make it a little bit better? Do you know what I'm talking about, Randy?
and let me look, like a landline
Landline
phone
shoulder cradle. Try that.
cradle.
Why do they still sell them?
Shoulder rest. Oh my God, dude. It's like, what the fuck? These motherfucking phone. I am triggered just showing you what I did.
That's
Just
how bad
now.
it hurt.
Oh my God, Libby, I was
Cool.
shook. I was like, no wonder Britney Spears shaved her fucking head off. Look at this picture of her. Let's find it. Let's look at this photo of Britney Spears on a bed with a phone. On bed, phone. That was her, right? She had that photo shoot?
Shoot.
Okay, these are a little wild. Wasn't it like Oops, I Did It Again cover?
Poor Brittany.
I know, man. I really do feel fucking bad for her. Oh, Oops, I Did It Again was with her and the beaded thing, I think. God, that is cool as fuck, though. God damn it, man. Seeing this when I was a kid, like at my friend's house, just laying around, I was like, God, you guys are fucking awesome.
I want to be Britney Spears. Look at her hair there. It looks beautiful. Got a middle part. Got some curtain bangs.
Okay, well, I was even this, just her head cocked that way.
Look
like,
at her
why,
fucking legs, dude.
why were we doing this?
To be cute.
To be cute little pussies.
Dude. Yeah, JoJo Siwa. I think she was on one of those reality shows.
I mean, just a really interesting.
Joelle. Her name's Joelle Joni.
What a name.
Joelle Joni Siwa.
Joelle Joni Jojo Siwa, born May 19th, 2003. What the fuck, man? That's nuts. So she's like just now 21.
Damn, she a child.
Um,
Could've known better.
So yeah, she appeared as a dancer on 2 seasons of Dance Moms alongside her mother, Jessalyn. Cool. I'd like to see a photo of them.
Let's see Jessalyn.
Let's just check them out, just so I can get a lay of the land.
That looks like a nice lady.
Yeah, looks very normal. I mean, couldn't be more normal looking. Just like a cool lady that loves laugh living. Live, laughs, love. She out there.
Is that her brother? Because that looks just like her. Good God.
Has to be. Oh, her mom looks like a nice little lady.
Look how tight her fucking hair was, dude.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that'll screw you
That'll
up.
skull you.
That'll skull ya.
Look up JoJo Siwa hair loss.
Okay.
And see if sometimes I wonder, like, am I just making this stuff in my head?
Oh, I guess there is comments on her hair loss. People told me I have a receding hairline. They don't know that I have a stress rash, and that's why I'm balding right here. A 12-year-old shouldn't have a stress rash on their head that makes them bald, but I did. Oh, sad.
Aww.
Yeah, that is
All
sad.
these kids just put in a limelight. It's like sometimes imagining how I get upset by judgment from the public. Imagine a kid trying to process that shit.
Oh God, I know. And it just says like look at it. I'm very hard on myself. I judge myself in everything. I'm a very insecure person. Growing up in front of the internet, it's the hardest thing. Everything gets judged. Like what a fucking heavy
A kid. Stress, and that's why I'm balding here.
yeah. Just wild.
JoJo Siwa, Slap City. Excuse me. Tina loves when people clear the throat, and I've done it twice today. Our hearts go out to you, JoJo.
Yeah, our hearts go out to you, JoJo. I had a cool dance move that a lot of people laughed at one time when I was in.
What was it?
It was, honestly, I don't want to like not give it justice, so maybe I'll send it to you later this week. And maybe we can put it in this episode.
Can you describe it?
Yeah, it's kind of like a thrust. Like it's like I run at full speed as fast as I can towards you.
Mhm.
And then I stop right in front of you. And I put my arms out straight. And I do like a hip thrust that goes all the way up.
That
You know?
sounds really cool.
Oh, it's fucking cool. If you want, I'll videotape myself doing it in the middle of the
Oh.
street in St. Louis.
Please.
I mean, it's very cool. And I could.
If you could do it today so that you could get that into this episode,
Yeah, I can do that. 100%.
because I don't want this episode to be edited and on YouTube, and then you're like, I forgot to do it.
Yeah.
And then I'm wandering and wondering.
Yep.
What was this dance like?
Oh, I'm setting an alarm right now. Like I said, running full force. And then I stop right in front of you. Arms,
Thrust.
arms straight out. And I kind of like plant my feet on the ground again. And I do a full body thrust from the bottom all the way up. You know how JoJo C was like, oh God, that hurt my fucking neck. God damn, dude. Oh, God.
She got neck resilience.
Well, yeah, yeah. I used to have that, but hey, man, one too many whiplashes, too close to the sun.
Well, you need to suck more dick.
What? Wait, what? Saw a video of you the other day saying you're getting really good at milking a man.
Oh,
Can you kind of elaborate? Let us know what that means.
I think I've talked about it on here before.
Oh,
Remember I learned it from the lady on Instagram, Kane the coach.
Oh yeah, what is it again? Do it. Just give me the.
I call it.
Because
It's called.
I haven't.
She
caught
says
on.
you do it like you're washing your hands on the ding dong, and it's got to be really lubed. And it's the dual motion. The two. Randy, bring your dick over here real quick. Let me just. And and of course I've only tried this on one man. If there's any other guys that want me to try this on them just for experimental purposes, I will. But
Mhm.
I I will milk you dry.
Now, how quick are you milking people?
Well, it
with
depends.
this?
It depends on what's going on. It could maybe take anywhere from 3 to 7 minutes.
Now, okay, and I mean, are you?
And then in the middle, I'm adding a new move.
Is that? Whoa! What are you doing? Stacking?
Stacking.
Oh my god!
And it really provides a different sensory pleasure.
Whoa, dude! What are you doing? Putting paper towels on top of the paper towel holder?
Yeah, over and
Damn,
over again.
That's sick.
But there's always a hand on it, so you're not.
You're always keeping a hand on the cock. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I mean, it seems like you are really confident.
And people probably are like, why
Did
are
you see that? He gave
Yeah.
us the light. I don't know why I asked you. You know what a fucking head nod is.
People,
I think she's a fucking amateur
people
going on tour with this bitch.
will say, why are you jerking off a guy? Because I spent the whole first, I'm going to say 30 years, or 40 years, whatever. Whenever you start trying to jack off guys, just going, yeah, it feels good, don't it? Well, it doesn't feel good. And sometimes guys are afraid to say, like, that's not doing anything for me.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to manually cause a man to ejaculate with my hand.
Yeah.
I can do it with my vagina. I can do it with my butthole. And I can do it with my mouth. But I'm like, I got these two things right here.
I got these two big claws right here. Jazz hands open for business. Listen, I'm not just using these for
Typing on a computer.
typing on a computer, picking up my dog shit in the backyard, picking noses,
Wiping my own ass.
tap dancing. I'm not using them just for that. I need to be utilizing them all around. If I'm doing this when I'm mixing up ground turkey or raw beef or whatever, if I'm doing all that, I can be doing that to a cock.
And truly, as I've been saying the last years, I've learned if you
jacking
don't,
a guy off.
if you
Look at my
don't-
shoulders.
if you don't use it, you're going to lose it.
What's that mean?
I'm
What's up?
focusing on functional movement. So movement that will help me stay healthy, and it's all about when you get to my age, unfortunately, your fall risk. I don't know why. Everything, depending on how good you can get up from the floor and everything is telling you you're basically going to fall. When you fall, it's over. Lights out for you, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Functional mobility. This is keeping my hands agile, strong.
Yeah.
That's why I'm jerking off guys.
Yeah.
So don't come at me and say it's childish.
You're out here jerking it up.
I'm jerking off a man.
Mm-hmm.
And every opportunity that I can, I'll jerk a guy off.
Man, I am just so much lazier. I mean, it's like I don't know, man. I'm not really trying to like put in that crazy amount of work, I guess. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm still down to, do a big heavy spit, like jack on, whatever, big below J time, all that
Mhm.
stuff. I don't know, man. It's a lot of work, and you're really committed, and I commend that. I am applauding you because I'll say I've really taken a back seat. I have really gotten lax.
Get the hell out of here. Well, and I don't want to be crass, but I think maybe you should see what happens after you're taking Magic Mind for a couple weeks. And see
For real though, see if I'm getting stronger and
Yeah.
more motivated to jerk
Right.
Rafe off.
Because imagine me only taking one so far. Imagine if I've taken 2 weeks of Magic Mind.
You're going to be taking that milking to the next level. That's the thing, though. I have been lacking motivation to jerk Rafe off to completion. I have. And that is truly all it's been is I've literally just kind of been like, I don't know. Do we even need to be doing this? Do you need me?
You need to change your
To do this?
mindset.
I need to change my
Change
mindset.
your mindset. Yes, you need to be doing it.
I need to be changing my mindset and really just I'm excited to see where we come. I'm excited to see where we come from, a few weeks of Magic Mind. I really am. So, yeah.
In every aspect of our lives.
Oh, God. Not only just milking men. I mean, that is a big one. That's very high top.
And it takes a lot of concentration because you're not over here watching TV. You're not writing a thesis paper. You're J.O.ing somebody, and you got to concentrate.
Yeah, you need the mental stability and wherewithal and control, to do that. So don't forget, guys, go to www.magicmind.com/slopcity. And that code will get you up to 48% off your first subscription or 20% off of a one-time purchase. So go to www.magicmind.com/slopcity, baby. Get in there with us. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. Let's start a challenge. Let's get all up in it. I don't know.
Look at that.
Let's fucking crush procrastination. Crush brain fog. Boost motivation and focus. That's my real voice. That's how I get excited about stuff, okay? So, I don't know. Let's fucking do it. Let's start doing shit, guys. Moving king-size beds, milking men, taking over the world, milking almonds. Could you imagine if you're making almond milk, how much strength you're going to need to do? You need to be getting up on that magic mind, okay? That's it. That's I think.
Crush procrastination.
Crush it. That's what we fucking do here, y'all, okay? We're out here crushing hearts, crushing dreams, crushing our goals, okay?
And you should too, folks. Oh, yeah, baby. Remember to type in the comments where you want us to come to your city. And we'll come. I mean, obviously we can't every single city, but.
Yes. Yeah, so make sure in the comments to do that. We need to know. We need to know where we need to go, where we should go, where we need to come, where everyone should be coming. So let's all figure that out together. And also, if you're like, oh my God, I forgot about all the shit they said about Magic Mind, guess what? It's in the description down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Love y'all very much.
And
You dumb, stupid looking bitch.
Yeah.